What's going on, Royal Blue? Top of the morning to you as well. Monique, what's up? Sunflower Goddess. Oh, I was tripping last night. Miss Jeter, long time. How you doing? To come back to you. Joya. Oh, joy. Purple rain. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Ocean blue flame. There we go. Grand rising. Cause in my heart, I know that I never should have let you go. And my love for you is stronger than I ever knew. Grand rising, melanated goddess. Everybody, y'all ready to start your day? The good vibe bringer. What's going on? Alafia. Indigo Blue. Monday morning. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Joya, I was singing High Five song. Never Should Have Let You Go. I'm in my New Jack Swing. When I'm relaxing, I like to listen to New Jack Swing. That whole era. That was SWV, Bobby Brown, Keith Sweat, New Jack Swing, Babyface and Pebbles. That's one of my favorite songs. Love Make Things Happen. The vocals, the pitch, the message. Just love it. You should, hey, listen to that. Georgia, go listen to that one. Babyface and Pebbles. Love Make Things Happen. It's an awesome song. It got the Babyface was a man back in the day. Oh yes, I learned. I've been learning how to tie these things. I practice, and I'd like to have a little dangle over the motherfucker. It make me feel like royalty. I got every color, so when I'm meditating, I can wear this. I'm gonna draw some symbols on them and everything. I love wearing it. Spirits say cover your head up now and then, so that's what I'm doing. Queen Beijing, what's up? The original doula, the midwifery. Mara Smith, all the way from over there. How you doing, darling? Monica Hawkins Liddell, what's going on? Fall is in effect, baby. It's cold outside. Not here, it's just right. I ain't turned on my AC in 6 days. Just right. Ella, Sharita W, good morning. Anu, Kim K7. I'm just gonna say Anu. That's why I say Royal Rising, because we are royal. Yes, we are. Crystal, the original sage goddess. What's going on, Crystal? Yoga all day long. Mm, mm. That's when I be creeping people page. I don't know y'all names, so I go all down my Instagram and I just click on people. I'm like, oh man, that's how I think they look. That's how I think they look, and they turn out to look just like I be thinking they look. So I'm twisted up. Ah, tough week, Mara. Well, you know it got to get better. Oh, I'm. This is one I'm gonna try to still get on. If I can make it, I can make it. If I can't, I can't. But I'm petty. I just like to feel energy. Been a while since I caught a live. Nix, what's going on? Yes, you have. Simply Sybil, what's up? So you think I'm about everybody? Oh, a boy. Man, y'all be fucking me up with these names, man. I don't be knowing. Y'all gotta forgive me. I don't know the narrative no more. I, if I offend on that level, please forgive me. I just go by the energy of the name. Sakina, what's going on? Yep, I knew. Oh boy, I think I done stuck my little Chuck Taylor in my mouth with that one, y'all. So let's get on to it. Hey, everybody, guess what? So today we're gonna talk about something again. Me in the magic damn closet, and I'm in there, and you can see I'm happy. I'm smiling. I got to relax last night. I got to drink. I got to smoke. All that stuff. I knew what's the Instagram. Y'all know how I do it. I go to the Instagram and look it up. Y'all can't trick me. Message me on Instagram. I see. Everybody got one of them things. But back to this. So last night after I went to sleep, because I actually took one of them damn gummies again, just a half of one, so it could take the edge off with the liquor, so I wasn't too fucked up in the universe. So I'm sitting up there, and I go in the closet, and something said, "Our people don't know how to live." And let me help you out there. If you see the title of this ancestor prayer that we're gonna pray on today, it's called Decadence. Hear me out now. We don't understand what decadence means when it comes to our human being, our soul, ourselves. We don't know who was the first ancestor that decided that they're gonna make their life very tasteful, that they're gonna do stuff to live for the moment. They're gonna be beautiful people, sexy people. They're gonna eat the best food. They're gonna clean themselves up. They're gonna walk aristocratically. And Spirit say this is what you need to tell the people, because right now we buying all these shits that don't make us nothing. We get in our feelings, get in our emotions, and the first thing we do, we go to the mall and we'll buy something. We go on Amazon online and purchase something. We purchase trinkets, and we purchase little trinkets and potions and shit. And that's supposed to be a substitute for how we feeling inside. So, they say, hold on, not the energy of the name. Mine is from a TV show. All right. I'm sorry, I'll be reading the comments. But yeah. So we go online and we purchase all of these meaningless things to make us feel good. But we're not purchasing anything that's gonna satisfy our urge, our ancestor energy for decadence. Now, if you want to talk about decadence, I mean, I'm gonna read the comments. Who can tell me what decadence mean? You can get it straight from the dictionary. I'll wait because I want you guys to get this. Hey, Inga Harris, what are little bright skinned hands at? A little shaking bright skin. There we go. There we go. I did an interview with her yesterday, so that'll be airing on her channel very soon. She interviewed me. She got a hype podcast, pretty decent. I like it. But again, who I just want you guys to put it in there. Who could tell me what decadence means? Moral or cultural decline as characterized by excessive indulgence in pleasure or luxury. There we go. Mine didn't have that moral and cultural decline, but indulging in pleasure or luxury. That's what I think the decadence mean. That decline in moral decline, that mean we just do shit out of lust and all the craziness. So now, indulgence in pleasure and luxury. This is what we call decadence. Now, how many people, and be honest with yourself, how many of y'all really living up to y'all full potential when it comes to the things that you buy to make yourself feel good? Let me explain. I used to see the sisters out there going to the clubs when I was a young guy, 2022s, and it'll be mid-November, ice cold, and they have on the skimpiest motherfucking outfit, but that outfit doesn't cost their ass on random about 200-300. Chicks going to the club for one Saturday night to look good, to dance, to shake her ass, to get drunk, get fucked up. She done spent $400 on herself from hairdo, eyelashes, toes, and clothes. And I used to say that was fucking wasteful. That's crazy. They can invest that money in something else. They can do this, they can do that. But then as I got older, I was like, whatever it take to make them feel good. Whatever it take to get them to the next morning, to get them to the next day, for them to forget their sorrows and their worries, for them to feel like a human, for them to feel beautiful, sexy, and attractive. And to me, that's decadence. Anything that just make you feel good beyond your measures, people, we need to start doing it. I mean, it ain't got to be an everyday thing. You ain't got to break your bank, but you got to stop living like peasants. We got to stop living like sheep. We got to stop living for the future. We got to start saying, well, goddamn it, if I want my toes done pink and purple and orange, goddamn it, I'm going to get it done because it's going to make me feel good. If I want to sit up there and take myself out to the movies and do what I gotta fucking do, if I want to go and spend $1,000 on something that just make me feel like I mean something to the world, sweetie, y'all gotta do it. I look at how they was talking about the Floyd Mayweather guy, how he spent $13 million on a watch, how he got all these bands and he just blow money. And I said to myself, damn, boy, all that money, just give me 1 million. I could change the world. But he got it. And he buys, and all these celebrities, they buy what they need. But let me tell you what them people doing. They become accustomed to serving humanity in some form of compassion. They become accustomed to serving humanity in some form of capacity, either by entertaining, either by doing odd jobs, or either by just in servitude to humanity. So 80% of their life is done training, acting, singing, dancing, some form of serving humanity. So when they get a chance, they're gonna go and spoil themselves. I don't think that's a moral decline. I think that's sheer decadence. Something so beautiful and so passionate that they see it not robbery to splurge on themselves. And who are we? Who am I? To say they wasting their money. They ain't doing nothing with it. Of course they're doing something with it. They're giving themselves a leg up, a boost, something that they could think about for the next day. Something to make them feel good, to say it's worth it. It's worthwhile. Now, how many of you guys can say you guys actually do that? And be honest with yourself. How many of you guys say, every now and then I go buy me a expensive pair of pumps. Every now and then I go buy me a Gucci belt. Every now and then I go sit up there and I go splurge on me a nice car. I go rent me a Maserati for the weekend to drive around down Hollywood Boulevard and look real motherfucking good and pretty and cute and return that bitch on Monday just so I could live that lifestyle. Take yourself to a beautiful restaurant. Let me hit your ass with this one. How many of y'all get on a flight and pay for first class? And I mean, not just first class in the cabin with the rest of what just occurred. I'm talking about first class, where you ticket it upward in the $2,000-$3,000 range. Save up the money to do it. How many of us doing that? Not many. We can't say, oh, I ain't doing it because I ain't got the money, because every last one of you guys that listen to this, y'all done touched thousands and thousands of dollars. Y'all done touched some racks. Down to the poorest person. If you ain't got a pot to piss in right now, window to throw out, or throughout your life, you done had enough money to do that for yourself, to explore that decadent need in your life. But you chose not to do it. Not because you had obligations, because you wouldn't have got this far if your obligations wasn't met. You chose not to do it because you thought yourself not important enough to do it. Am I stepping on toes? Hey, Rosa. Every time I get on a plane, I save up my money and I go first class. Don't fucking matter to me. Yeah, that's a house note. That's 2-3 months rent. But you know what? Who's to say tomorrow is promised to us? So I'd rather go out saying, baby, I done this, I done that. We'll sit up here and we'll live this comfortable life and conform to the status quo of not doing anything to make you happy. Not buying the nice car, not taking a chance investing in your business, not sitting up there making yourself look good and feel good, not purchasing something for your woman. How the fuck a man gonna be a man and he don't purchase nothing for his woman? Man, you supposed to make that woman look so motherfucking good. I don't care if other dudes jocking her. You supposed to make her look so good and feel so good. That's decadence to me. Make it well when that motherfucker walks, she's scared for the shoes to touch the ground. Baby, baby, I'm scared to even wear these bitches. $1,200 shoes, I only want to get them dirty. Get me a wheelchair and cart me around. That's decadence, people. Ladies, you have a man and you let him go out the door with Walmart clothes on. Oh, he look good in that Walmart two-piece. Dress him up. Make him feel good about himself. Get him something he'll never buy himself. I don't know who this ancestor energy was that put it in our mind that decadence is a moral decline, that decadence is something bad. When you go and you get you a nice piece of chocolate lava cake and you get you a nice glass of milk, assuming you're lactose tolerant, and you just have that combo right there with a side of ice cream, and you scooping that bitch, and you can only eat 2 bites of the cake because it done fuck your senses up and you can barely swallow the sugar content. But you, goddamn it, you did it. You did it for yourself. You feel fucking good. I've seen people more than often deny themselves. And that's what this reading is about. Denying the energy of decadence in your life. Denying yourself a sheer decadence because somebody think it's immoral. Somebody think it's wasteful. Somebody think you're doing too much. You're being greedy, playing them damn sins on you, playing with your emotion. But I could tell you one thing. If you feel good about the shit you can purchase and you feel good about an event you just went to and you feel good when you look in the mirror and you see yourself in a $600 outfit, hair did, nails, lashes, everything the woman can get. Hell, even a goddamn Brazilian wax where they put that sugar shit on you and rip it off. The painful as fuck. I seen it on TV. But you done went the whole nine and got everything right. So and ever, tiptoeing out the door. It makes you feel fucking good. Like, goddamn it, my life means something. I'm worth something. I'm precious. I'm important. Back in the day, I used to look at these women and say that they got their mind, they hoes, they thoughts. And then I say, that's the same motherfucking negative ancestor energy inside of me saying that I'm judging these people. Just because they don't, just because I was afraid to go and spend my money on me to look good. They need to have the same energy, the same standard. I had to grow out of that, people. And growing out of it is very hard because this is what we have been taught, that our next meal ain't promised to us, so we need to save for tomorrow. And you look at the banking industry right now, you look at the world economy, hell, it can be a great reset. You can lose all your money in the bank. It could be every fucking thing could go on and go wrong. And then you sitting up there saving your shit, still feeling like a bomb, ain't doing nothing with your life. So people, I'm telling you, let's pray that ancestor energy of not wanting to be decadents up out of our fucking generation. Because our kids that's gonna be born, they need to understand what beauty is, what success is. They need to know what they working for, what they are striving for in their dreams and their goals. We was shot down so bad because we had that damn Christian book to sit up there and say it was immoral, it was gluttonous, it's a sin, it's vanity, it's all that shit. You know what decadence is? Doing something to make your heart, your mind, and your body say thank you. So let's ask the question. How often do you thank your body for carrying you? How often do you thank your mind for keeping you sane? Come on, people. Y'all feed it, right? The nutritious, y'all pray and meditate. That's great. But this thing is still an entity. Your body is still a giant organism, and it's an entity unto itself, believe it or not. It has its own magnetic field, its own codes, its own pain receptors, everything. It has its own way of operating. And when you dress it up in a nice, when I go and I put on me a nice Ralph Lauren shirt or a Bar 3 shirt, and that bitch just hit my chest just right, the collar popping, it's crisp, it's fly, and I put on me some nice slacks, that the fabric and these jeans and slacks and shit costing $110 a pop. And I put it on and it just feels so damn good to the skin. And I go get me some bamboo knitted socks. Didn't even know they made socks out of bamboo, but they comfortable as fuck. And a nice $200-300 pair of shoes. I'm walking out this bitch looking like $800, feeling like $1,000,000. Who can tell me nothing? What somebody could come and say, oh, you stink, you ugly, you a poor man, you an ignorant black man. You can't tell me no shit like that. Bitch, my whole outfit is your car payment and I'm looking good. But people will say black folks do it and it's wasteful. But let me tell you, now you know why we do it, people. We do it because we have no other choice to make us feel good. Granted, we could do it in moderation. But this is why we get just to the damn nines to go to goddamn Walmart. This is why we look fucking good just to go to the family cookout. This is why we wear the finest clothes to go check on our kids at the school. Because we need a bitch to respect us. Some people said, well, the clothes don't make the man. Bullshit. Bullshit. You put a nigga in a dish rag of a t-shirt. Then you put a man in front of me and he dressed like a dish rag, 6-pack out, 6'2", bow leg, all that shit, whatever y'all women go for nowadays. And you put my 5'8" stalky ass in front of me and I'm wearing all that nice shit, looking good, smelling good with a very fly watch. And he's sitting up there looking like a goddamn dish towel. Who you think they're gonna take serious? Him or me? Are y'all getting the idea of decadence? So ladies, I'm just saying, don't let nobody tell y'all can't look pretty with y'all lashes and getting your body augmented and all that shit. They'll do it. That's decadence, baby. Brothers, if you balding and you want to get one of them fake ass goddamn haircut shit that with the glue, I seen it on TikTok, that stick to your head for 48 hours, then you can strip that bitch off and go back to your neck. God damn it, do it. Ain't nothing funny about it. Do it. If you got the funds to spare, you done saved up and you want to book a first class fucking ticket to a whole nother city that's only an hour drive on the plane, do it. It's an experience. Let your body know and your mind know and your soul know that you give a fuck about it. People, the problem is we're not giving a fuck about our mind, body, and soul. We surviving. We care enough about ourselves to live for the next day, to make it to the next conquest. But are we saying, God damn body, I thank you for moving. I thank you for walking. I thank you for smelling good. I thank you for just operating properly. Are you telling your brain, when you look at what you operate, what you controlling brain, I want you to look at some good old shit. This is what you working with. All the nerve endings, this is what you pop, 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 pop. You controlling that. You working it. And then here we go. Here go the teaching. Now, if you will allow yourself to indulge in all the decadent things that you want, that you consider decadent, and make a list, people, make a damn list. 7 things that you say you want to do, that you can't do, that your mama, your daddy, your uncle, everybody will sit up there and say you're crazy for. Crazy for doing, thinking, whatever. Make a list and do one of them things a year, if not all 7. Watch how your body and your mind thank you. You get to looking in the mirror and you getting that accomplishment and that achievement. And then you'll sit up there and say, God damn, if I can do that, then I can do more. Universe, I did that. And the universe will smile down on your ass. Your ancestors will smile down on your ass. Like, bitch, we just went to Vegas on a first class motherfucking flight. We blew $1,000 at the casino. We ate some crabs and seafood that I never thought. I ain't never ate a blue crab, but I'm going to eat that bitch. If I get a chance. I mean, a blue lobster. I'm going to eat it. Decadence. And once I do, my brain and my ancestors are going to be like, bitch, you let us experience that? The universe like, yeah, nigga, you did that, bitch. And you happy and you look in the mirror and say, give me more. I desire more, universe. I desire to do that again. And guess what? Everything in your life gonna start aligning to that so you can experience it again, because guess your mind, body, and soul is all in one and it makes you feel good. I hope y'all understanding what I'm saying. We've been taught, don't be wasteful, don't be gluttonous. All these are sins. But the rich and the elite that's taking these private jets and these private planes and the shit that's doing this, they eating the damn good food. What you think they eating the good food for their health? They can eat the same shit that we get from Walmart and Target. But they getting their shit farm fresh raised beef. Beef so motherfucking good. Kobe beef. Motherfucking they feed the goddamn cow bill. Beef $70 a motherfucking ounce. That's a motherfucker whole salary, man, just for to feed a family of 4. And they eating it because they enjoying their decadence. And you know what? That's how the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. Because the rich understand and the universe align with their desires, wants, and beliefs. And it keeps them doing it because that's the only way they know how to live. See, we done got accustomed to being poor, not experiencing decadence, people. Everybody like, man, why would you go and buy a $350 pair of shoes? It looks good, they feel good, and they're gonna last me for years and years and years. So you could have bought 7 pairs of shoes and bought 6 outfits. I done got it all. I say, well, them 7 pairs of shoes, they probably would rip, tear up, and all that shit. They probably won't even make them no more after that. Limited edition over with. The clothes are gonna get fat or skinny. They're gonna rip, get faded out in the washer. I say, I just want to feel good about myself. Well, that's wasteful. I was there. But then I bought that $300 pair of shoes. Then Another, I got a $300 the next week. So the universe telling me, man, do something with it. Do something with it. Make yourself feel good. Make me feel good. Because if all our ancestors are inside of us and all of them got pain and every last one of them living these karmic lessons through us and they want us to help them and we are doing these prayers and these talk, giving back to them, don't you think that's energy that they gonna be like, oh, I feel good, bitch. I've been sitting up here in this dark shadow over my mind in a box somewhere hating myself for when I live. But this motherfucker showed me Paris. I saw snow for the first time. I went swimming in a ocean so motherfucking clear I could see the fish at the bottom. I want to experience that again. So let me align everything in the universe to come to this person so they'll do it again for me. Because people, when we realize it's not just us we're living for. So when I tell you decadence is the thing, it's not just you being egotistical or greedy or gluttonous. You got generations behind you. You got people that couldn't do it. You got people that never left the city they live in. Got people never moved out the country, never left the country. You got people 90 years old still living in their parents' house, inherit the house, and never even decided to go nowhere, knowing they sitting on ancestral wealth. And then you got somebody that ain't attached to shit, going, don't even got a house, a car, nothing, won't even watch their ad, and they in every damn city. Why you think that? Because the ancestors and the universe align to what they want. And they understand celebration. They understand making themselves happy. They understand doing what they got to do, living for the moment. And I'm trying to tell you guys right now, if we're going to deal with the ancestors healing, let's go ahead and praise that ancestor that was flamboyant as fuck. I was listening. I was on the phone with my daughter, and she was listening to that Beyonce song, something about a dude named Uncle Johnny made a dress, and she just kept repeating that. I say, "Who is Uncle Johnny?" You know, because she got an uncle named Louis. Oh, who the fuck Uncle Johnny? And she said, "Oh, that's Beyonce's song." I say, "Oh." I say, "Oh, okay, okay." And she said, "Well, he passed away." She gave me the whole backstory. I guess Beyonce said about that, right? And I say, "Well, that's how you supposed to live, baby." I say, so when you want your dress to go to your prom, have that bitch bedazzled, gazazzled, and kifazzled the fuck how you want it. Be so fucking extra that the principal in the school, everybody stop and hey, do we need to open the door? Let me hop on my back so your shit don't get dirty. And it made me feel good that this is what I'm teaching my daughter. And she said she want the best of the best of the motherfucking best. And everybody like, oh, that's being wasteful. That's being arrogant. Baby, that's not being wasteful. That's not being arrogant. I got to train you how to live for the future. Because if I train you to have a poverty mindset, that's what the fuck you gonna have in your life. Poverty. Some of us got that poverty mindset. We won't explore. We won't do decadent things. We won't sit up there. You see what the definition is? A moral decline? Or more. So you telling me if I go and splurge on something that I want, I buy myself a nice ring, I buy myself a nice necklace, some jewelry, I'm morally fucked up because I'm making myself feel good? To me, I think they trying to make you feel bad when it comes to sinning. I think they putting them 7 sins up in your ass. They making you feel all sad and fucked up and shit. And oh, if you just do it, you ain't gonna be right. That's not of God. You know, the only way you can enter the head, get rid of all your what they say, get rid of all your egos and shit. Just like telling a man to die. Drop your ego, bitch. Why you want me to die? Did I do something to you? That's how I drop your ego. Why you trying to kill me? What the fuck I did to you? That's just like telling somebody die. Are y'all understanding this ancestor energy I'm talking about? So today we are praying, and this is going to be a prayer today. We're praying against the ancestor energy that's all our ancestor energy that's holding that energy back of letting us celebrate our lives, letting them celebrate the joy and shit that this planet brings. This planet ain't guaranteed to us. We could break out in war any minute. We can lose power. We can not have a fucking pot to piss in, when to throw out. We can not have a plate of food in there. So why the fuck you gonna eat rice and beans all your goddamn life when you can sit up there and eat some exotic shit just to get the living, the taste of it, so you can keep the energy flowing in your system to keep bringing that back? Come on now, people, listen to me. Down our ancestor line, it had to be somebody to sit up there and say, don't do that. That's not of Christ. That's not good. That's wasteful. And then that shit trans on to our grandmamas, our mamas, and the shit come down. So now we like, oh, I need to live a humble life. So again, I like watching that show, and I'm repping their ass because I don't understand what they're saying. I just like the expression that tribal people try. Go check it out. If you guys ain't check it out, I guarantee you'll be binge watching, and it's funny. I like my man Shadow Ray. He funny as fuck. All of them good, but Shadow Ray make the craziest motherfucking faces. That bitch could taste a cookie. But he's over there in a village, and they have him try American foods, foods around the world. He say they don't have these ingredients. Look, people, listen to what I'm saying. They don't have these ingredients in their country to even make a food like that. So when he tried, he loves it. It done expanded this man's palate to the point now he's saying, I would like to try this sitting in a restaurant in Mexico. I would like to eat this sitting in a cafe in England. Come on now. Only thing you ever know is herding cows, packing, carrying rice bags on your back, and working hard in the village. Now you get to live out and do decadent shit. Now that brain and that energy tell him, hey, how can I get it? Y'all understand what I'm saying? So 7 things you want to do that you would consider wasteful. You consider it wasteful. Back in the day, I was this story time. Back in the day, I had became very bougie. I'm gonna say it was about my 26 year life, 26, 27. You know, I had cut my dreadlocks off, and now I'm working in the corporate world. I'm managing a warehouse. I was working at a a pool and spa warehouse. I had became manager of a miscellaneous product, meaning all the shit that all the pools they come put together, a spa that needed fixing. I would order the parts and ship it over there to production. They would fix them up and things, but I was manager. I came to work every day, shirt and tie, slacks, dress shoes, suspenders. I was doing it up with the hat now. I always had a hat. They like, man, you dress like you going to the club. No, I say I'm supervisor. And they say I ain't got to get on that forklift no more. I ain't got to work. I ain't got to get dirty. Bitch, I'm going to come to this bitch fly. I kick my feet up in my office. I do that paperwork on that computer. And I put them orders, and I walk out there with my apron on so my shirt and tie didn't get dirty. And I take my inventory and I go back in that bitch and I put on my hat and walk to the meetings, everywhere smelling good. Hey, damn, boy, you take this shit serious. I kept that job for 6 goddamn years. Versus the other guy who got it, he just wore a company t-shirt and some khakis. Last thing I heard, the business failed. He didn't take it serious. You see what it is? The universe kept me in that position because they understood that what made me feel good. And I explored buying a $70 fucking shirt. I explored buying a nice $60, $70 pair of shoes to wear to the bed. Only thing I'm telling you guys today, people, is the more you do for you, the more you explore that zone inside of you that make you feel good, you're aligning with your purpose, you're aligning with what the universe wants from you, you're aligning with what your God man or your goddess queen energy want for you, and the universe around you is going to give you what you desire, and it's going to keep coming back. Remember what I did a couple weeks ago? I desire to be wealthy. I desire to have a great husband. I desire. So let me hit you in something. Let me hit you in the ass with something. I like saying that word. Let me hit you in the ass like a paddle, baseball bat. Boop. For all them brothers out there, brother, I'm talking to y'all direct. For all you brothers out there who hear this, and y'all feel like just going to get you one of these ugly women that you can just fuck and dump nut off into, and you say, well, I got great sex with great success with getting fucked. But are you fucking what you want? Oh shit! Did the Baron just say something to the brothers? Get on their ass. We settle and we get with something we don't even give a fuck about. And oh, okay, yeah, we getting our needs met, our desires gone, and you could get two, you could have two or three of them same motherfucking energies lined up in rotation, brothers. And just because you getting screwed and you getting your shit, you ain't striving for nothing. But when a good old, beautiful, attractive woman come around your ass and she single as fuck, no ring on her finger, struggling with the groceries, don't even help her actually. Would you like for me to help you put the groceries in the car, ma'am? To break the ice for a conversation. Maybe that's your goddamn wife over there. Something you can be proud of, beautiful on your arm. And everybody go through hard times, people. I mean, I just saying, me personally, I done seen some of the worst looking fucking women had the best looking men on their arms. And let me tell you why. Because the difference between a man and a woman when it comes to that right there, she thinks she the best thing on the planet. Bar fucking none. And that energy she exudes, the universe say, well, you want Boris Kalojo on your arm, bitch, we gonna give him to you. You rarely see an ugly woman with an ugly man. You rarely see it, man. But you'll see a decent looking brother with one of the worst looking motherfucking women, and you be like, now what the fuck what did he do to the universe to make him go through this hell? I'm being unpopular. I'm being unpopular. Let me take it back. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand what decadence is. Fellas, if you like big titties, you like big ass, and you like bright skin, you like dark skin, you like chip tooth, you like a little gap, man, by all means, don't settle. Go for it. It's rare a woman settles, man. It's rare. If a woman settles, that's because she in love. And that shit fades over time when she realizes she can do better. So how does that relate to decadence, people? Shoot your fucking shot at what you want. Get the archetype of what the fuck you want. The chastity. The look, the image. Some shit you will never do. Brothers, take your stuttering ass over there and would you like to go on a date? Do you like pickles? And say it. The only thing they can say is no. And you know what? Just because you tried, the universe is going to put the same exact motherfucking thing in your face the next day. Until you get it right, until you find one you want. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all ain't hearing me. Ladies, let's jump on y'all ass right here when we come to decadence. Y'all will sit up here and ask for these six-figure ass men with measurements that 70% of the men can't even hold up because our genetics ain't that good or we just ain't got brain capacity. And y'all will see them over there and y'all will shoot y'all shot. And because y'all don't think y'all deserving of that high, successful, high value fucking man that you shooting your shot at, you'll sabotage the shit. Y'all will get it. Y'all will get it. Y'all will sabotage the shit by just fucking him. By not giving him anything to do. Not giving him nothing. Not giving him a challenge. Oh, I got him. Now that he in my circle, I better just keep sucking him and fucking him and doing whatever I got to do to keep him. And he end up leaving, cheating, going somewhere. But if you feel in your heart that you desiring of that what you got, whether you're cute or whether you're ugly, that motherfucker will stay. Am I saying something wrong, people? If y'all say, Baron, you saying something wrong, unsubscribe. I lost 5 subscribers last night. I counted. Oh, damn, 5 people unsubscribed. I guess they ain't like what I had to motherfucking say. Oh, well. Unsubscribe today, too. God damn it. Because this is where it's at. We got to heal. We got to heal this ancestor energy. And on top of healing the ancestor energy, we got to heal ourselves. Why the fuck should we settle? If I like them red, I like them red. Don't make me feel bad. If I like them black, I like them black. Don't make me feel bad. If I like them white, Chinese, whatever, don't make me feel bad for it. This is what the fuck my energy aligning to. Women, if you like a Peter Griffin, get you a Peter Griffin. If you like a Boris Kalojo, get one. Just believe in your motherfucking heart that you deserve it. in the universe of giving. That's decadence. Now, how can that be a moral decline? At my barber, there's this lady. She work her ass off. She do hair there. She work her ass off. She even do hair tutorials. She teach people how to microplait and all that shit. She working at that shop 7 days a week. That lady said before she go in the shop on Sunday, I overheard. We ear hustle in the barber shop. She say I go to some fancy little restaurant here in Orlando. She have her mimosa. She sit out there right in the right on the little edge where the entrance where they can see her. She make sure her ring ain't showing, and she be decked out to the nines, pretty as hell. She say, and she say she'll even wave her hand and flirt and wink at the men, and they'll walk past. And she say she's single as hell. She have to drive all the way to Atlanta to screw her ex just to get some and come back the next day. Come on, people. She say these men think she's too pretty for them to approach. I'm listening at this until I peek my head around the corner. Girl, bad, man. That be right, man. She ain't got nobody, dog. Nobody don't want her. Now she feeling so shitty about herself, she don't think she deserves, so she got to keep trucking back all the way to Atlanta to get the one thing that she think value her. You see what I'm saying here, women? Brothers, you see the decline that we are doing to these women. Women, do you see how you allowing us to do this to you? Oh, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Decadence plays a big fucking role. Decadence plays a big fucking role. I'm sure on decadence, I like a fat ass. I like great teeth. I like a conversationalist. I like somebody, if I tell a joke, they laugh at the bitch even if they don't like it. Make me feel good. I like that shit. I like deception. Universe, give me all that shit, dog. I like control. Having to put me in my place. I'm a Leo. Put me in my place. That shit is exciting. Give me a challenge. That's what I like. That's all they put in my face. Strong women. But we brothers are settle for something just to get a quick motherfucking nut. It ain't even what we want. How my man Tate say, shit, we'll fuck what we don't like. And we'll bypass what we do. Explore decadence. Explore the one you got. Now back to these women. Now you see these sisters and they got these rough, settled looking man on them. You say, why the fuck is she with him? I know she can do better than that. What you don't know, that brother done aligned his energy with what he motherfucking wanted. She ain't got no choice because the universe say, bitch, this is what you need and this is what he want. So I'm going to pay y'all. And it works out. It works out great. She looking like $1 million. His ass can barely breathe with an oxygen tape toting around on his ass. But you know what? They won't leave because the universe done clamped them in because he believe he's supposed to be with her and she understand that she believe it and he gonna treat her right to make her feel good and secure inside herself and ain't none of them going nowhere. You look at him, you look at her, and you, what the fuck, God, what? You playing a game. Shit, they did it in the Disney movie Shrek and Fiona. Fiona was right. She chose the old Shrek ass over Farquaad. I'm not going to choose Shrek. I'm petty. I like decadence. I like some shit that I can't obtain. Nigga, you got that. Walk up to the cookout, the uncle. Ooh, everybody making faces when you bring your lady in. Ooh, bitch. Yeah. They call y'all kind of name. You motherfucker, you son of a bitch. Bitch, I can't stand. Boy, you need to break your motherfucking arm. They say all kind of shit derogatory to you. Then they give you their approval. That make you feel good. Yeah, call me a motherfucker, bitch. I'm immoral as fuck. I got that. So why can't y'all start living like that? You going, well, you went to what restaurant? Oh, you lazy bitch. You know good motherfucker. How was the food? Because they can't imagine experience it. So they're going to live vicariously through you. This is how our ancestors work. They live vicariously through us. So stop being with this poor man mentality, this unhustled fucking state of mind. Enjoy life. Eat the good food. Fuck the good looking people. Shoot your shot with the best of the best. Even if you don't think you there. Shoot it any motherfucking way. The universe may surprise you. That can be your test to align you to the next one you're supposed to get. You know the 4 words I like to see if I'm making sense. If I ain't making sense, you say, Baron, shut the fuck up. Talk about cars. But somebody down the line told us we need to be humble. Somebody down the line told us not to shoot for the stars. Somebody down the line say, this is your place and this is their place. Oh, you got the bad bitches over here and then you got the working man. And the bad bitches ain't got shit going on for them in their life. But they get flowed out and flowed back. They get BMWs, Mercedes, Range Rovers, and everything they want. Ain't got a moral bone in their motherfucking body. Ain't got nothing saved up in the bank. Ain't got no exit strategy. Just a fat ass, good coochie, and a desire to have it. And look what they get. They all on Instagram. And Floyd Mayweather motherfucking plane. But the woman out there that's gonna do everything for a man, she don't think she deserve all that shit. So she'll go and settle. The universe is gonna align with what you want. So ain't nothing immoral about decadence, baby. That's the trick. That's the great manipulation. Ain't nothing wrong with decadence. We gotta heal that ancestor energy of lack. We gotta heal that ancestor energy that we ain't good enough. We gotta heal that shit that we ain't worthy. Every time I go to a convenience store, supermarket, whatever, I walk in the doors that open for me. I'm petty. That's just me. I walk in the motherfucking doors with the shit that open for me. I wait. I literally wait for everybody to pass just and let the door close. So when I walk up to the bitch, it can open for me. Why I do that? Huh? Because I feel every door should open for me. I'm not gonna grab the motherfucking handle, push through the work, and open the bitch for me. The universe ain't tell me I have to work that hard. Y'all better get this mindset. Oh, y'all better get it. The bad bitches winning. The bad bitches winning and the alpha males sitting up there running the shit. So they could label us, they could label other people betas and simps and shit. You wonder why motherfuckers simping. Cause they don't feel they can do it. God damn it, this is my world. Everybody else lives in it. Everybody else asleep, I'm the only one woke. Think like that, people. Next time you go to the restaurant, get you the motherfucking $120 tomahawk goddamn steak. Tell them and order it just like this. Listen to me now. I'm an expert. Go and get the most expensive steak on the menu. Get the tomahawk. Say, hey, now I don't want the tomahawk prepared the way that y'all prepare it. Could you cut a little bit more of the fat off? Because I don't want to be chewing on gristle and fat. I want to be tasting straight, juicy, succulent protein. And you give them instructions of how you want it, they're going to go back that bitch and they're going to take care. And I bet you they're going to come out there with a business card. They're going to come out there with a man that could drizzle the butter instead of just giving that bitch on to you on the plate. Because they're going to say, oh, this motherfucker know what he want. And he got a taste, she or he got a palate. So they're going to do that because guess what? They want you to come back. They want your approval. You go to a restaurant, the first table they give you, don't take that. No. Could you? No, I don't want to sit here. Put me over there, a little quiet. They're not only going to put you there, they're going to give you something free for it. You want me to tell you why? Because they recognize that you got a brain and an emotion and you understand what decadence is. And then they gonna come at you different. Would you like to try this? This is great. They're gonna explain the menu versus you having to say, so what is this? You can try our new prosciutto, you know. Yeah, let me get that. But put it on the side, separate plate. Half, man. Y'all just want to try it. If I like it, I just order it. Now you just got free food. I can't tell y'all my secrets. I can't tell y'all my secret. You see what decadence do for you people. My ancestor energy, when I was in that closet, they say you need to tell these people how to live, man. Because we exist and we survive and we ain't living. We exist and we survive, we ain't living. Ladies, if you want to spend $1,000 on yourself to make you feel like a motherfucking woman, to make you feel like you a bad bitch or a queen goddess, whatever, you fucking do it. Brothers, if you want to sit up there and fresh out for the whole motherfucking day, do it. You deserve it. Tomorrow ain't promised to you. It ain't promised to me. You die sick on your deathbed. Man, I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have done that. Now your soul in turmoil. Now you got to reincarnate to this piece of shit ass rock. And you're wondering like, why I got to keep doing it over, spirit? Because you not living in harmony. The karmic laws, they say you got to live in harmony with everybody on the fucking planet. You can never do that. You have to live in harmony with yourself. And how do you live in harmony with yourself? You get yourself whatever the fuck you want and you be happy with who the fuck you are. If you like lollipops in your ass and butter in your mouth, do it. I'm talking nonsense. Ain't nobody gonna grasp this. Ain't nobody gonna grasp this. Tamiko, with all the money you make, sister, you be living. I can say that. You be living. Tamiko don't spare no motherfucking bumper, baby. Tamiko be living and she buy what she want because she makes that. That sister know how to live. 100. And she dressed the motherfucking dog right. That dog got better health care than me and you. Eat better food than I could ever think to eat. I think she feeding his ass a tomahawk steak. I'm gonna kidnap Bentley ass and hold him for ransom. You gonna give me some of that money. ah. Everybody, I'm just saying, they done taught us wrong. We done had learned the wrong lesson. We learned to be humble. We learned to be humble. We learned to just eat. The old tribal people try. How the fuck you never had an Oreo milkshake? Then you get the Oreo milkshake. The man think they made it in New York City somewhere. Man, you get that shit from Dairy Queen. I bet the people in the high rises in New York eat this every day. They be saying shit like that. Because that's decadent food to them. And it expands the brain and the consciousness in the mind to want to try it. That's all I'm saying. Let's rewrite our ancestral energy, baby. Let's rewrite how these motherfuckers done got us thinking that we need to be sheep, that we need to just go with the status quo, that we need to eat what they tell us to eat. We need to fly how they tell us to fly. We need to act how they tell us to act. I ain't saying buck the system. I'm saying make yourself feel good. The system gonna be the system. Life is gonna be the life. The government gonna run what it run. But damn it, while they pumping all this shit on us, and while they sitting up there getting us with all these moral codes and laws and jails and everything else, killing us in the street, enjoy your motherfucking life, people. Enjoy your life and taste different shit. Try to date the best looking motherfucker on the planet. Brothers, go after the woman you want. Sisters, go after the man you want and believe that you deserve him. Don't sit up there and get him and then be like, oh, he'll leave me at the drop of a dime, so I need to go and just suck and fucking do whatever, take his shit. How y'all feeling? You think I'm gonna lose some more subscribers? It's like 2,600, 26,010. I was at 26,000 and like 15. You think about me telling people to go against the system, they're gonna drop some more subscribers? I don't mind. Cause those people don't even need to be in my circle. If they don't think they great, if they don't think they good enough, if they don't think they deserve the best of the goddamn best, get the fuck on. Cause you will hold me back. Your misery will get my misery started. I want to be around people that's Baron, I just motherfucking did this and I just did that. God damn it, right, you did, bitch. Tell me all about it. And you sell me a story because I want to do it next. God damn it. You think you're going to be the only one to do it? I want to motherfucking do it. And you end up getting that energy and it builds up in you. And when you do it, the universe going to align you to what the fuck you like to do, what it like to do. And when you align to it, everything just happens. We weren't meant to be poor. We weren't meant to have issues with finances. We weren't meant to be even sick. Bitch, if you could climb a mountain, I want to climb the mountain too. So yeah, I'm gonna say I'll be up there next year, and I'm gonna think about it. Till spirit put me on the goddamn facility to either train or to climb that bitch. I want the experience. I want the joy. I want the accolades. I want the pat on the back. I want the motherfucking the egotistical goddamn handshake saying I did it. It makes me feel good. And that's where we got to get people. We got to start feeling good about ourselves. It's enough shit going on in the world where we feel real shitty. Some of our kids don't like us. Some of our mates don't like us. Some of our motherfucking bosses don't like us. Supervisors. We bombarded with so much negativity. We got different races not liking us. It don't matter because you're black. You got Chinese not liking the French and the goddamn Europeans not liking other Europeans. And you just gonna sit up there and we conditioned to sit up there and be hurt, fucked up, down, depressed, and then we go and eat shitty fucking food, and we look at other people take trips and shit on the TV and wishing that was us. So why can't it be you? The only thing, you don't think you deserve it. You don't think you deserve the life that you want. You don't, because you think decadence is immoral. You think doing something for yourself is selfishness. It's called self-love, not selfishness. You think having an imagination is wrong. Y'all play them sins. Man, get them sins up out your ass. Ain't nothing wrong. Like, you know, when I tell y'all, when y'all looking for y'all mate, let's play the 7 sins. Let me tell you how it works. And y'all hear me out. I'm finna give you some ritual talk here. If you want the life you want the man or the woman you want, or the person you want, spirit, you write it down on a piece of paper, get you a white candle, a glass of water, some amethyst, some lapis lazuli, and some moonstone. And you say, hey, I did, give me a man or a woman, give me my person that will kill for me like I will kill for them, that will steal for me like I will steal for them, that will be immoral as fuck for me as I will be for them, that'll be greedy for me as I will be greedy for them. And that's so easy on the brain, because we do all those 7 things naturally that we have to fight to do something positive about it. But who's to say that those 7 sins are bad and they just good to help us learn how to live our life? You see how I think about this shit? I want my mate to be all that shit for me. I want her every last sin. I want her, if she ain't motherfucking up in the gear for that, go on about your business. Now you put those to your life. I want a life that I could live financially free, that I could have a gluttonous life, a passionate life, a immoral life, however you want to look at it. Play them sins, Don. I want a life that bitches would kill for. Come on now. And then you end up realizing something about yourself. I'm enjoying myself. I'm happy. And then the universe is going to keep you in that. It's the reason the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. It's the reason why the Queen of England eating food, fancy motherfucking ducks and shit, and we sitting up here eating chicken from Walmart. It's a reason. People, align yourself with your purpose. That's all I'm saying. Be decadent as fuck. Be decadent. Do 7 things that you think you can't afford. 7 things that you think you can't do. If you're on a budget and you just, I need to go get me a motherfucking milkshake. Get the damn milkshakes. Sacrifice a meal. Get the damn milkshake. Buy the lotto ticket. Buy, do something. And watch how the universe give you that back because it wants you to enjoy. It needs that. Would you steal from me? Would you kill for me? Those are great questions. Would you? Would you? I'll put your ass to the test. Go on over there and get that Snickers bar. You said you'll do it. Go get it. Slip it in your purse, your pocket. Put it in your underwear. Don't matter. Show me that you'll do it for me. Test your ass. What? You did it? Shit, you my dog. You my road dog. We right. Bunny and Clyde had a great motherfucking relationship, and they was so goddamn immoral as fuck. To the point when he died, she didn't want to live without him, and vice versa. But they was the bad guys, right? How you say now? Let that sink in. Ivada.J say, I have been making so many changes with the information you've been giving. My ancestor, thank you. And I thank them for just allowing you to be here to listen to me. Thank you, ancestors. Rhonda Brown, how you doing? Yes, I'm saying it because I'm sick of us suffering. You know, all these goddamn readings I do, 90% of these readings is about people that are hurt. And when I say it in my videos, baby, you can do this. You can do what you need to do. This is the problem. Fix this right here. And everything open up. Half of the time, people don't listen to me. So I have to come here and do this to tell y'all, man. The universe wants you to be great. Spirit wants you to be great. They want you to have everything you got on this planet. Yeah, we locked in Earth Dome and the flat Earth domes and shit. We suffering. It is true. But why suffer? Hold on. Why wait till we don't have this body that can experience all these emotions and the flesh and all that shit? Why should we have to wait till the body dies and we are in spirit form to go somewhere and experience? Do you know what we're going to do? We're not going to be able to experience taste, touch, sound, and all that shit when we get up there or down there, wherever you fucking go, or over there. We're going to be able to look back and experience it as a thought or a memory or a desire. Hell, I can do that now. I desire some cheesecake. I'm tasting it now. But that ain't shit if I don't get my ass up and go and buy me one from Publix. That's how I see when we die. And we're going to inherit the kingdom of heaven, where we can get whatever we want, or we can experience all the good shit that we ever desire. That's where I see that at. Why? We're going to be an out-of-body experience. We ain't going to have this flesh, this coil. So we're going to be energy. And now we can imagine how it would taste. We can imagine how she would feel. We can imagine how he would feel. How it would feel. How the sun in Paris feel. How the food in Italy tastes. We can imagine hugging somebody from our native ancestral land of Africa or wherever you're from. We can imagine it. But why can't we do that shit while we living on this earth? So when we do shed this skin, we going up there and we don't have to come back with this harmony and repeat this life over again, because that's the biggest fucking secret. And that's my new teaching for the new year. I'm finna help y'all get this karma right. We got the ancestors on deck, but this gonna be morning karmic prayer, baby. I ain't holding no bar, because I'm finna heal this shit. I'm gonna heal everything the proper way it's supposed to be healed, because at the end of the day, y'all ain't gonna need the Baron. I'm going to be asking for donations. Y'all donate $1 to this number. That's it. Y'all doing good in your life? Shoot your boy some. Because ain't nobody going to be getting no readings from me if I can help it. I'm gonna make you great. I'm just bullshitting. Everybody's still gonna call me for readings. They gonna do it. Baron, give me a reading. Cause I'm good. I love it. 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 So how y'all feel? How y'all feel about this teaching? I'm finna give you a prayer though. Cause this one right here we need to pray on. This ain't just a conversation. How y'all feel? It'd be hard when you love a person. Logically, I have no reason to stay. Alicia Dion said, love it. Savina Steele, you're welcome. There you go. There you go, Ocean Blue Flame. You deserve it. You gonna get it. And Inga Harris, I saw you at work the other day. Sister, you deserve every positive thing that the universe gonna come to you because you done survived. You're a survivor, sweetie. You are a survivor. And God damn it, I stand up in the paint to the universe for you and say, boy, y'all better give her what she need. This lady done came through something. She came with a mindset of not going crazy or not being bitter. Like I told you, if any female on this planet got the right to be a bitter bitch, that would be you. But you said, I'm not even a bitter bitch. I know what I did wrong and I know how I'm going to fix it and I'm going to do it. And that just touched my heart. So thank you for being you. Wow, that was an awesome conversation. I've been living with a drill instructor in my head. That's right. The drill instructor keep you right, keep you down. Do it, do it, do it. Fuck that. Decadence. So let me get this prayer. Let me get this prayer on. 11 o'clock, I got to talk to my fiduciary. That bitch, he gonna give me that index. All right, so everybody, let's get on to it. All right. Oh, source, supreme energy to which we all come from, to which we all may have to return, to which we get our charges from. I ask that you grant me an audience with my Baron. Grant me an audience with my Baron so that I may communicate with him and he may communicate with me. That he may understand me and I may understand him. Thank you. Oh, Baron, my friend, my guide, you've been there through thick and thin. You assist me in all my endeavors. And the only thing I have to do is ask and you give me what I ask for. And you let it be known that it came from you. And I just want to thank you for being you. Now, right now, I'm going to ask that you open up a channel to our ancestors. Mine in particular, but everybody in earshot of this video, you open up a channel that their ancestors may hear them and they may hear their ancestors completely and clearly. Put a barrier and a shield between us and them that they may not strip our energy, make us sick, or take our lives. And just allow them to hear us. Share a portion of my energy with my ancestors. And if they desire in their mind, share a portion of their energy with theirs. Thank you so much, Mary. To all my ancestors out there who had to live a life of lack, to all my ancestors out there who had to settle, to all my ancestors out there who just didn't get it, who had big dreams, aspirations, desires, and you couldn't live it out because you didn't know how, or because you was told and taught not to be great, not to be you, not to do this. I just want to sit up there and say, I'm going to have you live through me. I'm going to show you what it means to be great. I'm going to dump that energy back off into you. When I take a plane trip, I'm going first class, and I want you to sit up there with me. All y'all, we can inhabit that whole goddamn plane. You can sit next to the window seat. I want you to experience eating great food. I want you to experience making love to the greatest woman. I want you to experience all that. I want you to experience it, ancestor, because you know what? You deserve it. And you know why you deserve it? Because I deserve it. We deserve it. Every ancestor that has been through turmoil, pain, you deserve better. and you should have done better, and you could have done better, and you should have done better. But we know there were circumstances, situations that kept you in a situation to which you could not do. You just didn't see the light how to do it. But goddamn it, I see the light, and your answer and your offspring see the light, and they offspring out that they're gonna have after them is gonna see the light. And we're gonna enjoy this time we got on this planet. We're gonna enjoy this time we got in this body, and we're gonna live free. We're gonna eat what we want. We're gonna do what we want. We're gonna enjoy how we want. We're gonna be spiritual as we want. We ain't gonna have no stipulation, no let down, no hold ups, no get backs, and none of that shit. No anger, no fear. We're gonna do what we gotta do, because that's all we got in this life. We got the ability to make ourselves feel good, even when the chips are down, even when we feeling like shit. So I'm gonna look the part, I'm gonna act the part, I'm gonna smell the part, I'm gonna taste the part, I'm gonna feel the part. And I want you to be there to experience all those sensations with me, ancestors. Are you with me? Can I charge you with that? So as I'm enjoying myself, I want you to enjoy yourself with me. And I'm pretty sure everybody that's hearing this prayer in this video want the same thing for their ancestors. So I'm talking to everybody who's hearing this video. I'm talking to your ancestors. Ancestors, give them the strength and the courage to do it. Give them the know-how. Download in their mind how they can be rich, successful, and prosperous. Download how they can live the life that they want to desire to live, because they're going to be living through you. Give them the help they need. Break them out of their dark shell. Break them out of this stagnant ass energy that we've been taught, bombarded, and beat into us, whipped into us. You can't walk out the door without somebody saying some negative shit till you putting you back in a situation that life is a dread. Change all that energy. Give a sense of egotism. Teach them to pick their ego back up and be great. Don't humble themselves. Humble what? Ancestors, pour into your offspring now. We calling on you. We need you. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. Our finances can be stripped away. Our livelihood can be stripped away. Our rights can be stripped away. So give us a chance to enjoy ourselves. We desire this. I desire this. They desire this. Even if they don't speak it out their mouth, they desire it, goddammit, and you supposed to answer. By hook or crook, you get us to the point of enjoying our lives. By hook or crook, ancestor. And if you feel you can't do it, get your ass to the back and allow our ancestor to come up here and do it. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. Everybody, we ain't fucking off no more. These ancestors got our body. They got to pay for that. If they want our energy, they got to pay. We make our deities pay. We make our saints pay. They need to start paying up. That energy is precious. Your life force is precious. And if they want you to keep giving them access to you, goddamn it, put me in a place where I feel good enough to do it. Make me desire to live so your ass can live. I shouldn't have to carry the burden. Put yourself in my position and let's rock. How you feeling, good people? Y'all all right? Y'all all right with that? So y'all understand what I mean by being decadent? Living your life, exploring, splurging, dressing, feeling good, ladies. Don't let nobody make you feel shitty for taking pictures of yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel shitty for taking 3 hours in the bathroom to put on one eyelash. Don't let us make you feel bad. But y'all do this shit every day. Y'all could just put that little dangerous eye clip and clip that bitch, and y'all do it every day. Y'all should have it down to a skill. But don't make us feel bad for y'all doing the same thing y'all do every day that you don't do, that you gotta constantly. Shalom. Queen Beijing, we gotta get amped up. Everybody, we gotta live the life of decadence, man. The rich is getting rich and staying rich because they doing opulence and decadence and shit. I'm just saying, we got to do this, man. Boy, listen, get on a plane and fly first class. Go to a restaurant, order the most expensive motherfucking meal just once. See how you like it. Try something new. Put on your best of your best and buy you some expensive clothes. Put that bitch on, see how it make you feel. And walk around. Yeah, yeah, that's me. That bitch may be ugly, but she stepping, y'all. Y'all ever said that about somebody? Oh, that be ugly fuck, but she goddamn sure enough stepping in them clothes. And she'll look at you, earrings all fucked up, eyelashes they ain't right, and she'll look at you, bitch, I'm doing it, and dare you to say she not. That's the energy I want. I, I used to work with this dude named Y Junior. We called him Y Junior because he was so ugly. He'd say when he was born, his daddy looked at the doctor and looked at him and said, "Why Junior? Why you got to be so ugly?" So that was the joke. So we just took that joke and rooted it down to Y Junior, right? Y Junior was buck tooth, facial hair didn't grow right, nappy head. But boy, would he holler at a girl. That we can be at Taco Bell, we could be at Boston Market. They were back in the day. And that motherfucker be like, "What's up, ma? You good? You straight? Yeah, ma. Yeah, ma." And I'm like, he would get the number. He would have some, yeah, Ron, that dude. And we like, bitch, you ugly to death, bitch. He didn't care. He just felt he was that. He was like, I'm pretty as fuck. And he had one so bad on this motherfucking arm when she came to the warehouse to get him. I was like, Jesus Christ, boy, that's your sister? Nah, that's one of my bitches. One of them. You should be grateful to have her. I'm like, psh, she just cute. That's all. I look better than her. And then the next week he have another. Damn, why Junior? Like, why the fuck? What's going on here? And shit, that was his thing though. But you see how that laws of attraction work? You see how it is? That's what he wanted. The universe gave him everything he wanted. And people, we got to get that mindset. We can have anything, anyone. We just got to know that we deserve it. And the universe is going to give you what you desire. That's all I'm teaching. Y'all good. Y'all good. All right. So let me go ahead and close this piece on out. Everybody, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Come on and check out them premieres. It's a lot of premieres this week. The week of November, I got a couple extra ones up there for you guys. So sometime you may get 4 a week or you may get 5 a week, but you're going to get more than 3. So set your clock, be there, talk about it, share it with your friends. Patreon members, Patreon only one question tarot, free one question tarot giveaway on Patreon, all tiers. The second Tuesday of the month. I will not be doing one this year because again I'm on vacation and I gotta recharge the battery and get a lot of this hexo energy off of me. So I won't be doing the Patreon for the month of November. Yeah, for the month of November I won't be doing the Patreon. So that's that. Sorry, but Spirit say I gotta really get this break in. If I don't get this break in, I ain't gonna be no good for nobody. So I know you guys look forward to it. I do apologize, but I got to do it. So I understand if you guys say I ain't with it. I get it. What else? For the Patreons, the teachings are only for the $8 tier. So a lot of people email me, I can't log on to the teachings. The teaching is for the $8 tier. I'm trying to hope I get enough Patreon so I can lower it down to like $1 a person. But that gotta be when I got a certain amount I need to get that. And then once I do that, I'll be able to drop it down to $1 a person. But until then, it's gonna be the teachings is gonna be for the $8 tier people. And you guys get them. I don't release those teachings on YouTube for 6 months. So I still got them in there and I'm gonna start releasing them the month of January so everybody can see the real old one. You guys already have exclusive, be 6 months on top of the ass. So just for being a Patreon. True Spook TV every Thursday, 2 p.m. Everybody, that's my other YouTube channel, True Spook TV. Old Tyke and his adventures, his mystical spiritual adventures with his grandmama. Ain't Orlando, Florida. It is what it is, baby. Florida, Florida, Florida. Oh boy, that is awesome. Yeah, y'all go check out True Spook TV. It's more than worth your time. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna just enjoy yourself, and I guarantee you become a fan of my grandmama. When I listen to them back again, I be just smiling like my grandma was stupid. I'm like, why did I say that? And grandma wasn't shit to be fucked up with, but she was a lovable character, so that's how we do it. So go check out True Spook TV Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It's all everything I do is a premiere, so it's beautiful. You can interact with people. It's funny, it's sexy, it's classy, and it's true. And it's spooky or occultic, mystical, whatever you want to say. I don't got nothing else to say, y'all. I appreciate you guys buying the amulets. Keep on buying the amulets. What the amulets? Uh, we have six. Yeah, we have seven more days to purchase. Oh, excuse me. What you are doing with your life? Oh, if you ain't watching True Spook, what you doing with your life? We got 7 more days for you guys to get in your pre-orders for the amulets. Again, I'm up to a great little amount right now, so I'm feel comfortable. I just went ahead and ordered like a certain amount, but I'm to a great amount. So if anybody else want to order them, y'all go ahead and book. And I thank you guys for doing it. Everybody know once everything stopped November the 1st, that's when the consecration start. It takes 25 to 30 days for me to do this fully. I believe in this. And once I do it fully, I will be mailing them out on the 1st of December because I do not skimp. So if you purchase them, you're not getting them tomorrow. You're not going to get them in 7 days. This is a consecration phase. So it's going to take you about 30 days for me to feed it, do the animal ebos on it, and to do all the prayers and everything I got to do. Then on December the 1st, that's when I should start shipping them out. So you should get them no later than December 7th. So I don't want to hear no email, no phone call. Baron, I paid you and I ain't get my shit. Kids could wear them too. It's just an amulet. It's the same one I'm wearing. It's just consecrated and it have power. I just ask that if you put it on a kid, that you get the kid to understanding what they got, that they got some powerful in there. Everybody shouldn't be touching on it. They shouldn't be taking it off. I never take mine off. I wash my ass with it. I screw with it. It never come off my neck because that's all energy. That's all energy. If it hit your teeth while you're getting it, keep your mouth shut. That's a joke. All right, everybody. That's all I got to say. I'm horrible, man. I'm fucking nuts. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm crazy if it hit your teeth while you're getting. Jesus Christ, Baron. Grow up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody, I really enjoy you guys. I really enjoy you all. And I thank you guys for letting me get this break in. Ronitha to my right. Ronitha, how mama doing? Amber! Oh, Haitian gotta say same. Yeah, you do got one of them, Haitian gotta. If the bitch chip a tooth on it, it's spirit. Take that pain energy and manifest it in the sun. I'm petty. All right, everybody, I'm finna go ahead and close out. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all, Soul Tribe, and all that good stuff. And remember, decadence. Let's start changing the energy in our lives. Do something good for yourself. Treat yourself. Explore yourself. Feel good about yourself. And watch how the universe give you all that back because your ancestors, the universe, your spirit God, they want you to be happy. How else they gonna feed off our energy? Y'all be good. Stay safe.